my channel. I hope you all are doing well. It's a tough time. It's coronavirus, quarantine, and it's lockdown. I know it's a tough time, but we have to deal with it. There's no cure of this virus, so you have to stay home. We are staying home. That is in the best interest of all of us. So for today's video, let's talk about makeup now. Okay, for today's video, I've created this look right here that I'm wearing, and the tutorial of this you will find in the further clip. So if you are interested, then keep on watching the video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit that bell notification, share this with your friends, drop down your comments, and like this video for sure. Okay, so let's just jump into the video. Okay, I'm going to start with oiling my face. I am using pack oil primer. Now there are reasons I'm using this primer. First, my skin is feeling super duper dehydrated and dry. I don't know why. It's with the season, I guess. And secondly, because I'm using a matte foundation today, so I want my skin to be super oily and super moisturized. Then I'm going to moisturize my lips as well, because I don't know why they are feeling cracky and dry as well. I'm using Maybelline baby lips here. They make your lips soft and supple. Next, I'm using L'Oreal Matte Magic 12-hour foundation. I'm just going to dot it all over my face. It looks good as of now, but when I'll start blending it, you'll notice that this color is a little bit lighter on my skin. Let's just start blending and see what I was saying. Now when I started blending, I'm gonna drag it towards the outer parameters of face. Now you can see that the color difference is real. That is what I was saying, but I'll work this foundation up because I'm gonna warm my skin a bit. So when you warm your skin a bit, the natural skin tone comes back. So I'm just using my beauty sponge because this has to go on my face for good. Now I'm going to use my Maybelline Age Rewind concealer. Now the beauty of this concealer is that it lays down the product and it does half of the blending for you. You don't need your beauty sponges to do all of the blending. You can see as I'm laying down the product is also getting smudged or getting blended. So that's what I love about this concealer, and I don't know why I didn't use it for long. Now I'm just going to conceal around my eyes. I'm just blending on all the areas where I concealed. Now taking my Laura Mercier Rouge Setting Powder, I am just going to set that under eye concealer so that it doesn't budge. I am not going to bake here. I'm just taking a lot of powder and I'll just dust it off. I just want my concealer to be there for a long time. And then I'm just taking this BH Cosmetic brush. This brush comes in a set of two, this brush, and there is one another brush which is sculpting brush, and it works so good for under the eye area and around the mouth. I'm gonna take the Eleanor foundation. This is basically a foundation, but you cannot use it as a foundation, so I use it as a setting powder. You know why? Because just see the texture. It is so powdery that you just cannot use it as a foundation. So I'm taking this to set my face where the foundation was laid out, so I have to set my face. So I just use this foundation and it works beautifully for setting of that foundation. Now I'm going to use my Nykaa Take a Brow Eye Filler, and I am going to set my brows with this eye filler. First I'm going to brush and then I'm going to fill. Now this one is a very tricky product. You will see the whole video on my Instagram. The link would be on the screen somewhere. Next, I'm taking my Take Me Back to Brazil eye palette. I am using the pinks and purples from the palette, and first I'm just going to dust off a little bit of pink color on the crease just to have a foundation of color for more colors to come. And then I am going to start depositing the color. Now you can see that there is heavy pink on the eyelid. Now I'm just giving back and forth motions. All those windshield motions give your eyeshadow a nice blend. Now I'm going to take the purple and lay it down on the center of the lid and little bit towards the inner side. Just make sure you use a flat headed brush, but it should be a blending brush, and don't use a fluffy brush to deposit color at this step. One such brush is 212 by MAC, and it's such a beautiful brush. It does the wonder, but this brush I'll mention in the description bar. Here I'm depositing more of the color. You just have to go in increments so that you don't overdo the things. And then with the compact brush like this is actually a concealer brush, we're just going to lay down the color towards the lower third of the eye. Now we have to stay real close towards the lashes. We don't want to go up towards the crease area. Now with the help of any clean brush, we will make the transition more smoother and better. We're just cleaning up the edges here, And now I'm taking the same compact brush and I am going to lay down this purple color on the lower lash line, because I want my eye looks to be connected from upper and the lower portions. Here I'm just depositing the color close to my lash line. Now I'm just going to stretch my skin towards the outer area a bit so that the upper and lower purples, they connect and make a good gradient. Then I'm going to take my fluffy blending brush and then deposit this light pink color there so that we have a nice blend and gradient of colors. Now I'm going to go with my Lakme 925 eyeliner. I am being a fan of half eyeliner these days. They look so good. They are pointed on the ends. And I'm doing the second eye off camera. Now I'm going to apply Total Temptation mascara on my eyelashes. This mascara does the job so beautifully that you don't even need lashes, but we will apply lashes. These are the lashes from Pack Cosmetics. And then I'm going to go with my Glam palette. Now this palette is so beautiful. It has a bronzer, a blush and a highlighter. So you just need one palette to do all your works. And this is such a travel friendly palette. You can just throw it in your bag. You know, when I have to head out to the office after a session of gym, I usually go with this palette and just highlight. This highlight is also very beautiful. It has a golden tint in it, so I'm adding it towards all the high points of my face so that when light hits, my face glows. I'm gonna wrap it up with the lipper. This lipper is from Colourpop and this is the shade Eco Park. This is their liquid matte lipsticks and they look so beautiful. And voila, we are done. That's it, you guys. That is it with today's look. Let me know that what do you think about the look, and I hope you enjoyed the video as well. And if you did enjoy it and like the makeup, then make sure to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and make sure to hit that bell icon. That would be somewhere with the subscribe button. You know that, okay? And I will meet you in my next video. Drop down your comments, or if you have any sort of queries with this look right here, so I'll answer them. You know, I always answer the makeup related queries. So bye, I'll meet you in my next video.